Gonna be another one of them live streams. All right. Close follow-up. I don't want it on my face. Good morning, Don Shonger. We're playing with our toys again. I don't know how this is going to be, so let me just put the disclaimer out there. I'm trying my little camera guy again, and it's obviously locked on my face. I'm not sure if I want it there. What if I turn it off? Then I can just operate it like this. Yeah, I think I just want it like that. I think I'm going to try to just set it up here and just give you the view of the kitchen, because we have clearance issues with the cabinet. Crap. Okay, this is what we're going to have. That's it. So I get all excited and I'm like, okay, it's been a couple weeks since I did a live coffee chat. Good morning, Barry. My adventures. Yeah, clearance. We have clearance issues. It's literally touching the top of the cabinet, but I think we can work with it. Because I just kind of want to give you this view. Because I'm going to be doing stuff. So, if any of you guys are doing something where you're listening and you have time this morning to mess around with me or just enjoy my madness and confusion, settle in. If you're in a hurry, this is one of those things where you can pop in, pop out, which is anytime, but I'm not going to be real formal today because I got a lot going on. And I just want to make some coffee because I haven't yet, and it's already almost noon. And I'm going to make some breakfast. I ordered, look at these. Look at these beasties right here. Look at how thick these steaks are. So I'm going to be cooking one of these because I want to eat breakfast. And I got some ground beef too. I just had another Instacart run. And yeah, I invested. So, but I'm trying to set up my techie stuff. And don't got everything charged up, but at least I got you on a tripod. So I'm going to start with some coffee and talk a little bit. And then I'm going to be putting this stuff away, and I got to make Dee Dee a steak because she's hungry for breakfast. So I'm going to be cutting things and whatever. So that's all that's going on while I'm doing all this stuff. Because I'm a woman, I have to multitask. I'm going to just kind of talk about what I've been up to. So, if you're down for hanging out, let's hang out. And that's what's going to be going on. Don't have too high of expectations for me today, please. I'm having one of those days. Which seems to happen every time I try to put my hands into being some kind of awesome creator, because I can't believe how quirky putting this stuff is together. And it's my bad. It's my bad. Sterling makes me jealous because he's got all this stuff on point. And for me, it's like I have to develop the routine, okay? Practice makes perfect. So that's what's going on. Please give me a thumbs up out of mercy today, if you would. Steak for Dee Dee, popcorn. Yeah. You guys are going to be jealous of my dog today because I'll show you which one's hers. It's this one. She's going to get this ribeye right now for breakfast. And I think I'll take care of her first because she's over here pouting. So let's get, while I'm making my first cup of coffee with my butter. So, first of all, I want to say God bless you to everybody. And I hope that you caught some church today. And if you didn't, that's fine, too. But just have a grateful heart today. We made it another day where we woke up again. We're still on top of the ground. We're still breathing. I want to say a big thanks to my channel members because you're still supporting me through this, my trials and tribulations of in making myself a better content creator and so forth. Don Schonger and all of you guys with wrenches in here and all the new people, thank you for watching. Don Schonger, My Adventures, Barry Harbison, good morning, all of you guys. Yes, Umberto, good morning. So, Reno, Nevada, you should go visit Sterling. Adam Bennett's in the house. Adam, are you a channel member in here? Valued channel member. Thank you, Adam. I didn't know you were one of my members. But, thanks. Adam Bennett is the first member in the house this morning. So I appreciate you. Let's begin the party. So, I have the Rode mics for the awesome audio. I have the little camera guy robot, which you're watching now. I have, today is, today is going to be a good day, Adam. Because we're still kicking out here and we got another chance. And today is going to be a good day for my dog, Dee Dee, because she's going to get this freaking thick ribeye. So, let's talk about that for a sec. So I can catch you up on what's going on. Because I don't think I've talked about it. So, in my carnivore journey, which I am at, I don't know, 120 days now or something. I started looking more at Dee Dee's food because she, you know, a dog really wants what you're eating and really wants meat, right? And I've just grown up like, yeah, dogs always want people food, blah, blah, blah. Well, now I'm kind of getting in a different mindset because I know how bad our food is now. I'm ruined. So, she's my partner, right? So, I start looking for the best dog food, the freshest ingredients, the, you know, all of that. Thanks, Don. I hope the audio is okay too, because we have not hooked these up yet. Okay, this is not the Rode mic audio. This is just the phone, just the little robot mechanism that I got, little robot tripod. Okay. So anyways, we haven't got all of our bells and whistles plugged in. So this is, I gotta do what's simple, and then I gotta understand, I gotta get my routine about plugging all this extra stuff in. And I'll let you guys be the judge of whether it makes a goddamn difference or not. You can still hear me, so. Anyways, God bless you. Good morning. Okay, so I started feeling bad about the dog food. Because now I'm looking into her dog food ingredients and I am like, dude, this is just inflammation for my dog. It's crap. So I started getting like this revelation about that. And I'm like, of course she doesn't want to eat it. It's crap. And she can't tell me. She just looks at me with her big, brown, cute little puppy dog eyes and is like, please give me some steak instead of this crap. And then she would literally wait to eat her food until whether she was going to decide if I gave her anything or not, which I really try not to because it's a bad habit. And then she would literally wait until there was no food left or around, and then she would eat her food, telling me that it's crap. So I really, really started feeling like a jerk. And so I decided that, you know what? And I feel so great on carnivore. I'm like, dude, Dee Dee's gonna go carnivore too. I can't in good conscience feed her the crap that they're making dog food out of. Barry says Canine is a domestic wolf. They enjoy an all meat diet. Michael Mason is in the house. Hi, Michael Mason. Thanks for coming in. Sounds great. The post trip is in the house. Hey, Spectre. I just love it when you pop in because it's occasional. So I appreciate when you do attend. And I just know that you're all right, you know? So Dee Dee's carnivore, guys. Dee Dee gets this food every day. Now, yes, it's a little pricey, but honestly, if I was looking at the prices of the dog food, the healthy dog food, and it's not any better. So I might as well feed her like what I know is good. What I'm feeding myself, that's what she's going to eat. I throw in a couple of eggs so she gets the good omega fats and all that. And then I also get some sardines and give her some sardines occasional for her omega-3s and her fish oils and stuff. I tried sardines. I tried to incorporate sardines. Sardines are not good, you guys. Do any of you guys like sardines? Because I tried. Because they're super, super healthy for you. But man, maybe it was the brand I bought or whatever. So Dee Dee gets some sardines occasionally. I eat salmon steaks, wild caught Alaskan salmon for my healthy omegas, fats and stuff. So I'll mix it up into my steak regimen. And I have ground beef. So I think we're at like day 120. I'm still feeling great. A couple things that I've noticed. I fit into my skinny jeans. Which means my thighs and my hips and my booty have reduced back to my size. That feels pretty good. I was pretty excited about that. And I hate to get all personal with you guys, but straight up, my thighs stopped touching. That's one thing that drove me insane. I don't like... I have nice thick thighs, so, but when they touch, because I have a lot of muscle on my thighs, because I was I squatted a lot in high school. Anyways, so my thighs are not touching anymore. And my yoga pants are literally like loose. The material moves. That's girl stuff, but I'm telling you, like, that's some of the changes I've noticed after being on carnivore for 115 to 20 days. I think it's 120. I haven't weighed myself in like a month because last time I told you guys it was a stall. And so what I learned that I was doing was I wasn't eating enough. I had to start pounding like a lot of food again. And once I did that, my body started going again. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. You wouldn't even think that. But I fixed it. So now I know, like, I can tell that I'm actively losing weight and my body composition is changing again. I think what put me in a stall for a month was that I started watching this other person, and I was like, okay, maybe I can get better, like, weight loss results or fat loss results. Because let's be honest, some people have lost a lot faster than what I feel like I was losing. Big transitions and stuff, bigger. But it all depends on how long your body needs to heal. So apparently my body needed longer to heal because I felt like I was going slow. So what I did was I started watching this one lady, and she was talking about, you know, she coaches like pulling back on calories and stuff, right? Well, that's what threw me into a stall. My body doesn't want me to pull back on calories, and my body wants to keep eating like a football player. So I'm okay with that. My waist is thinner. My stomach is flat again. I'm still working on this thing with the castor oil, but overall, like, I feel lighter. I'm just feeling great, you know. And so it's all positive. The post-trip the Spectre post-trip. My pup gets all meat and, if possible, whole meat. Yeah, like, they're not, I mean, if you're trying to make the healthy stuff, like, it's not, price isn't any different, man. So why don't I just feed her, you know, not processed stuff? Hang on, I gotta get my cutting board. Okay. So, she's so spoiled. I cut this up into bite-sized pieces for her. And then I put it in her bowl, just like dog food chunks. My dog really don't like the dog food, also always wants mine. Umberto, she's telling you something. I mean, dogs can't talk. It's really bad. Like, they die from cancers and inflammation diseases and have problems, and then you got to take them to the vet and all this other stuff and tumors and whatever. It's because of what they're eating too. And so, I mean, let's be real. They don't want that food. How else can they tell you? You know? They will also eat raw vegetables with the meat. Yeah, I gotta look into the vegetable part, but she gets bones. She gets bones for her calcium in the marrow, and the eggs and the meat so far. I know I have to do better and get her some other things, and the fish, right? But she's at a really good base. I know, here. She's whining for her breakfast. So that's what I've decided. Dee Dee's eating like a freaking queen. And I've also got to feed her as a pound a day. And she's set. And of course she always wants to nibble on whatever I'm eating at night for dinner. You know. She's a happy girl though. And there's no more of the sad puppy dog eyes. Like, can you imagine being a dog and you just don't have a voice? So, Umberto, I'm going to say listen to your dog. Who else popped in? It's important, you guys, for your dog. Like, if you did carnivore for 30 days, and you would do it, and you got off all the processed foods that you've been eating, and you felt the difference that I have felt, like if you could experience this, and anybody else that's doing it can tell you, like the best way to describe it in short is I never knew that I was sick until I wasn't. How sick I was until I wasn't. And so, my poor little dog. Like, we are so busy in our lives and we never pay attention to, like, hey, maybe my dog is having a bad day. There's 15 in here. I see 9 likes, guys. Would you just reach over and hit the like for me real quick? You don't have to mean it. I'm just asking you to do it to help my channel. No judgment here. Look at all this meat. Men are jealous of you right now, Dee Dee. They really are. This is one heck of a heavy ribeye. So, maybe it's a couple extra dollars. But the beauty of it is she loves it. I know she's eating well. And I know I'm not hurting her anymore. Okay. So let me see if I can get some camera action on this. I gotta control it. It's probably gonna try to stay in my face. Can you see it? Come on, camera guy. It's terrible. Where'd you go? Let's get you back here. It's not the most perfect thing in the world. Let me move over where I want it. It's tracking me so much. Like, there it is! This is Dee Dee's breakfast. Okay. Let's move you back around. Oopsie, there we go. This is a really cool thing. I have clearance issues. So, let's get back to the studio over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back. You're supposed to go like this. Face. Okay. Oh, we didn't want that though, did we? I forgot we shut it off. It's going to be another one of them shows, guys, where I'm just muddling through this technology. We're going to get it though. Okay. Let me turn my face tracking off. So that way I can just set you right there. So it has a little joystick on it, right? So that's kind of cool. Stay. I can get it straight. Okay, let's go with that. Okay. So let me give Dee Dee her breakfast because she's letting me know. Golly. What a lucky dog. What a lucky dog. Anyways. I figure if I invest in her now, we won't have like vet bills and hospital bills and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me catch up. I see Dara's in the house. Okay, Dee Dee is a very amazing Blue Heeler mixed with Australian Shepherd. Her parents were purebred active cattle dogs on a farm in West Virginia. And that's where I got her from. And they breeded, and they weren't supposed to, but they did, and they had 9 puppies. And I got I was told she was the runt. I almost think puppy people tell you, like, oh, she's the runt. They told me she was a twin runt. Okay, so, of course, I just was like, I went with it. I was like, oh, where's her twin sister? Well, they lost her twin sister, I guess. At least, I mean, the people don't keep in touch like I do. I always keep in touch with the breeder and say, hey, your baby's good and all that. So that's what Dee Dee is. She's extremely intelligent, which is great for me. She's like the right dog for me. Let me catch up, guys. Sorry, give me a sec. Vegetables. Okay. Everybody's saying hi. Let her eat the eggshell as well. It's good for her coat. Yeah, I have thrown a couple eggs. She doesn't seem to be a fan, but I do try to get her to eat it sometimes. I give my dog pedigree, but the cans make her having diarrhea. Yeah, that means her gut's messed up. I was feeding Dee Dee that too. I was. She's much better now. Her we don't want to talk about dog poop, do we? Yeah, it's all good. Anyways, Kitty Crazy Dar value channel members in the house saying, I used to love sardines as a kid on saltine crackers. They're just so dry. I don't know if it's because I got them in water. Maybe that's why. Because I don't want the oil. So the ones I bought were just like, I tried it. And it was like, okay, I could get by with the fishy taste, but it was so dry, like dry. The meat was dry. So I might try again and just try to saute it in butter or something, like try to get that. Dar says, woo, no more high friction. Oh, thigh friction. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, that makes you feel fat, don't it? Guys and girls alike. I'm not saying it's just a woman thing. I mean, probably most of you guys, your thighs have never touched. But if some of you have touching thighs, like, it's really, at least to me, that's what really made me feel like, oh, God. Like, I ain't putting no shorts on, or nothing. Umberto says Portuguese love sardines. He loves sardines. Don says, did I say that out loud? What did you say, Don? No, I got to go back. That's what I said out loud. I'll say some stuff, you guys. I keep it real. Even if it might be embarrassing. Like, I don't care. You're using the same cutting board. Yeah, this is just a little cheap one that I bought from probably Walmart or something. Spectre says, goodness, supermodel type need to take you for coffee and a movie and sit under the stars and have a basket of boiled eggs and steak. Well, thanks, Spectre. I might be the supermodel type, but I'm no supermodel, man. I'm just trying to get my body composition, like, normal. Because trucking will do a number on you, won't it? Like, geez. It's a battle just to keep your body together out here. That sounds like a delightful time, Spectre. There you go. Spectre's got the perfect date laid out. Coffee and a movie, sitting under the stars, having baskets of boiled eggs and steak. That's how you treat a girl. Yeah, she just ate. Now she's quiet. If you talk to Sterling will probably pop in here. Sterling, if you're listening, Umberto is parked in Reno. Oh, I don't think he's in Reno, though. He's in Fallon. Which is not far, but I don't know if you guys would have. Anyways, Sterling, if you're listening, Umberto is parked at the TA at exit 19, I-81. You can give my number to him. Well, Dar has it too, Umberto. So maybe Dar could do it since I'm doing a live show and I'm doing all kinds of stuff over here. Dee Dee knows what's happening there. Yeah, she does. She does. Everybody saying hi. Runts often don't stay small. Yeah, I thought she might get a little bit bigger because her dad's actually an 80-pound Australian Shepherd, which is kind of weird. But she's a very nice size. She's so perfect. And she's obviously the best looking dog out of the litter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I looked at the pictures of the other ones, the owner shared them with me. I'm like, dude, they're not even half as cute as her. So I really picked the right one. It was hard because I didn't even want a female dog. I didn't want one. I wanted a male dog, but something about her caught my heart and I picked her out. It was probably when the lady told me, yeah, she's a twin runt. I'm like, oh, they took the other one and not her. That's probably what got me right there. I'm a sucker, you guys. I'm a sucker for that stuff. Kamal is in the house finally. Speaking of supermodels. I only tease you about that, Kamal, because somebody, I think it was Wheelburner, showed a picture of you and you were like doing a pose. That's all. Dar going to pay me the nice expensive dinner, Tolga. Oh. No, she says, nope, you're the guy with the big bucks. Umberto, she's talking to you. Sterling got a new toy. If you guys caught it real quick, it was a video that Red Lady put up. His EDM shows are going to go off the chain. I'm just saying. So stay tuned to Sterling Wheel because he's gonna go off the chain. He's got a new tool to make music with, and it's a pretty neat thing. With you feeding Dee Dee the way you are now, you will find she doesn't poop as much, and it will be smaller. I was gonna go there, Dar, because that's the case with myself too. Just saying, that's what carnivore will do for you. I have also noticed the pattern, so it helps with our day efficiency. As a matter of fact, like I can stop at the rest area. She goes pee, boom, we're back in the truck and we go. I mean, we'd walk around a few minutes, you know, and then I got to get her back in, so it saves time. So for the extra couple dollars, I mean, your day is going to be more efficient, right? Wheelburner is in the house, Value Channel member. He's in California. I just got off the phone with him. Okay, Sterling is alive and well. You be safe out there, Umberto. God bless you. Be careful. Feed your dog. Get your dog some steak and some fish. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay, so now I'm going to get to my coffee. All right, so I haven't weighed myself up. This is where I was going. So I haven't weighed myself on the carnivore, but because my body's feeling great, like I don't even feel like I'm going to stress out about it. I can wait longer to weigh myself. I'm enjoying the feeling that I'm just getting proportionate. I'm getting proportionate and it feels great, you guys. And I'm sure that you would like to do the same. Because this is not just a girl thing, okay? Us chicks just stress out about it more than you, maybe. I mean, I don't know how guys feel about dieting. You can put your comments in the comment section. But I think as truckers, right? I think we're all concerned about a little bit about the same body stuff, you know? God, these steaks are amazing. Aldi's, you guys. Aldi's. Instacart delivers this to your truck. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing, man. Like I got six of them. Look at. I'm gonna be eating good this week. And then I got some grass-fed. They got these grass-fed ground beefs. I have to put these away so they can give cold. But yeah, Aldi's hooking me up. Please tell me I have some water. Hold on. Potty break. No, I'm not going potty, but you guys can go potty. I gotta see if I got some water for this coffee. I think I drank it all. We can make something work. I got enough water for 1 cup of coffee. Do you ever catch yourself just drinking half the bottle and like throwing it over there? And then later when you're when you need some, you're like, oh, I still got some left. I have to get it. What I didn't do, this is dumb. I ordered the Instacart order with all the meat and I got another thing of salt. And I should have had her bring me a case of water. But I forgot. So now my options are to walk all the way up there into the pilot and get me a big old case of water and lug it all the way out to my truck, which I will probably do. Or I can make another Instacart order. It's a cloudy day in here in North Carolina. I'm right outside of Charlotte. And it's not raining anymore. It rained overnight, but it's a nice cool day. Comfortable cool day. I got the windows down. Butter out. This is gold right here, you guys. I go through butter like crazy. I eat a lot of it. The contents of my fridge primarily now consist of pasteurized eggs. I got some beef in there. I keep the beef in there, and some bottles of mineral water. So for grocery wise altogether, I don't need to get all this, that, and the other and have all these packages and garbage and all this coming in and out of my cupboard. Life is so simple. Eating like this and delicious. And so yes, I'm preparing my coffee. Here's my little nugget of butter. I did put 2 tablespoons in there. Cut this off. Unwrap the happiness first thing in the morning. I do this every morning, but I'm really late today because I was trying to do technical stuff, and you know how that goes. So fall is upon us. I drove through West Virginia down 77, man. It's absolutely amazing. If you didn't see my video, I posted a video just yesterday with an amazing colorful view, and that is what's going on down I-77. Get you some of that. Don't take a heavy load. If you can help it. That's a pretty treacherous run. It can be, and as a matter of fact, I have to take it back with a super heavy load. So I got a light load coming down here to like Charlotte area. I'm picking up in Concord, and then that's the heavy one. I'm taking 43 back through the mountains and back to Columbus, Ohio. So that's what I'm starting out doing Monday. And I might have to start the truck because it's going to need a little bit extra power. Otherwise my beepers go off and all this other stuff. So so that's what's going on trucking wise with my little loads. I've been doing all right. My rates have been pretty okay, I think, in my world. I'm staying busy and I'm staying booked, so that's important, you know what I mean? I do a couple light loads, I do a heavy load, so it's been all right. I can't complain at all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hook these up while we're in show, so don't hold your breath on this. I didn't have them fully charged. I got them charging now. They're gonna be charged, so I'll toy around. I'll mess around with that on another video. What else do I got going on technology wise? Something that, oh, I've been learning TikTok. Are you guys TikTokers? I'm learning about being a TikTok creator and seller and affiliate, right? It's a science. Hold on, I saw Sterling popped in here. TJ? Uh-oh, I missed some people. Uh-oh. Holy crap. I just got caught up in the comments, at least I thought I was. Wilburner's about to go get in the... Wilburner's in the house, value channel member. I'm about to get in the shower, and then I have to fold my laundry, but when I'm done, I'll call you back. Okay. Spectre says carnivore is the easiest to do out on the road and the healthiest. Man, it's changed my life, Spectre. Like, it really has. I can honestly tell you, any hormone imbalances I was starting to experience, which you don't know when you are. Like I said, I didn't know until everything is okay now. I'm not having any mood problems. I'm not having any depressions or stress, man. My stress level's just like, I'm just in a zen, and it's nice to have just a constant peace, which I already have with Jesus anyways, but it's like it was another thing, another layer, right? So yeah, I feel good. I'm just like easy peasy. I'm razor sharp behind the wheel. Like my alertness is great, my clarity is great, my mind is just pow, running off ketones. I can definitely tell I have no inflammation in my body. Like, it's... All I can say is, because I don't want to be preaching it, I know I get on you about your health, but god dang, dude. If you don't believe me, if you can't wrap your head around it, and you can't, because I couldn't, I just had to try it. Try it for 30 days. TJ will testify. Snorlord will testify to it. They've done it. Jerome Jones, I think, is still doing it now. It's absolutely miraculous. I gotta catch up. Michael Mason, transportation engineers. Oh yeah, we like to call ourselves a lot of things, Michael. Sterling Wheel, value channel member, is blasting out the announcement that he's been a member for 13 months, saying, word to your meat. The Bull of the Woods is in the house saying, top of the morning. He can testify to what I'm saying. Like, we feel good. We are new and improved. We are healed of all of our ailments. At least I am. I'm healed. And that feels amazing. Wheelburner says, it's 2 weeks today that I quit smoking. I can already tell that I have put some weight back on. I don't have a scale, but if I had to guess, I would say I'm up about 8 to 10 pounds. That's manageable. Yeah, that's not bad. And that's only because, you know, you probably, you know, try to fidget and you feel like eating something and sugar addiction kicks in and you want to grab extra candy bar or something like that. Sterling announces that Tolga is pregnant. Congratulations, Tolga. Anxious to see how that works out. Kitty Creates the Dar says, you just need to move your value channel member. Just need to move your body a bit, Wheel Burner. Yeah. Put all that fidgeting and focus and that stuff into walking. Try to get more of a walk on. Sterling says, Turkish love. We are all very proud of Wheel Burner for quitting smoking. Definitely. That's what Dar says, and I will definitely agree with that. I'm very proud of him. It's not always easy to conquer every single addiction that you have, right? And Wheel Burner's got a list of them, so he's a very strong person, and I'm very proud of him too. Everybody say, well done, Wheel Burner. Congrats. Kudos. Sterling says Wheel Burner needs to smoke meats instead of cigar now. Yeah. Turn all that healthy focus into meat eating and meat cooking. Eating like that is healthy and good for you. Unfortunately, Shannon, there are a lot of truckers these days that can't afford to rub 2 nickels together. Never mind eat steak or meat every meal. It's actually cheaper, Wheel Burner. I know you, there's a lot of viewpoints out that are like the same as yours. As for me, it's cheaper. So because you got to look at your groceries and what you buy. So there's a lot of things that I used to buy and then have to keep rebuying and replenishing and stuff that I don't do that anymore. So I gotta fit. This sucks. If you don't put your ponytail through the hole, like your hat keeps like doing this. So I gotta fix that. We have ponytail in the hole. Okay. And my coffee is ready. Yeah. I would definitely, and I got my household turned on to this too. Like there's so much crap that you stop buying and you stop eating. And so my humble opinion is it's been cheaper for me. And I've learned how to buy it more in bulk now, right? So we can go to Costco and we can spend $400 and we get almost 400 pounds of meat, of steaks. I did a video on it and I haven't posted it yet for you guys, and it's terrible because it's so awesome. It's like a definite carnivore win. I just got my little, woo, this is the funnest part of my day. This is how I blend my butter in my coffee and make it extra good. And I sprinkle it all over my glasses. So, that's my opinion, Wheel Burner. It's cheaper. I ain't eating a bunch of crap no more. I'm not buying oils. I'm not buying all of these things. If you really sit back and think about it, you got to buy this to do that. Look, I'm down to beef, bacon, burger, butter, salt. Versus the 100 things a month I used to buy. Dar says, yeah, now when I see him, I won't have to smell the cigar. Wheel Burner says, don't worry, I haven't emptied the ashtray in my truck yet, so before I come home, I'll sprinkle all my clothes with cigar ashes just for you. Umberto's back. She says, please don't. God, I used to smoke way back in the day, and now it's like people that smoke, it's like, whoo, I can smell them a mile away. Kime to Go is in the house saying good day, all. Good day. I hope I'm saying that. Is it Kimmy or I can mess up a word, bro. But thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. S125 is in the house this afternoon. Where are we at? 12:32 here. It's afternoon. This afternoon. Saying hello, Shannon. Thanks, S125, for coming in. Come on in, hit the like. You can go if you have to. Lance Calhoun is in the house saying, I can't even navigate TikTok, right? I'm so jealous of these 15-year-olds. I'm right, so I have to learn this. I will say TikTok can be the devil in your life. It's designed to suck up all of your extra hours. And then makes you want to waste time even more on there. It's designed to keep your attention. And as a creator, like, they want you to put in a bunch of work to, earn your channel getting pushed out to get support. And then but it's like YouTube in that aspect, but I think they're more demanding of your time. So I don't like it for that reason. But I'm studying the business model. I'm studying the steps. How do you do this? How do you do that? Because I think that there's opportunity there for me to earn some extra revenue. And my goal is giant because, I don't play any other way. I'm going to pay off this truck with TikTok. Ooh. What you think about that, guys? Yeah, so, if you're a TikToker, go support my channel. I'm only 100 away from having 1,000 followers already. And I just started, I don't even know if it's been a whole month. But yeah, I need more followers over there because I'm trying to get to that affiliate marketing level, bro. I want to sell stuff because I think it looks so much fun. I love to talk about stuff. I want to sell stuff like we use on the truck, like this air fryer, like this little thing, like all of these fun things that I have to live on the truck. The thing that you're watching me on, my little robot guy, I bought that on TikTok. Super fun stuff. And I think my niche is that I live in a truck, so I can really capitalize on showing some things that I have for my life, my health and stuff, that I get to utilize in such a small living space. So that's kind of the niche I'm going for. But I don't care if it's an extra $500 a month. I don't care if it's an extra $100 a month. My financial goals are 5 streams of income at minimum. And so, God can do anything. And so if I just plant the seed, if I just try it and we'll see how it works, I'll be calling Dar on the phone being like, Dar, oh my God, I just made 20 grand last month. This is what I wanted to call and tell Dar. Girl, get on this train. That's what I'm going to tell Dar. And then she'll be having a good old time. She could sell kitty stuff. But it's a science, and it does take some homework. So let me be the guinea pig. I'll go through the whole thing. I'll share it with you. But man, right now I'm trying to squeeze in all of this stuff. There's a lot of documentation that you have to read. There's a lot of policies that you have to read and whatever. And so I'm kind of in that stage. I got to understand violations. There's things you can say. There's things you can't say, and all that. Lance says, how is miles per gallon your truck versus your old truck? Man. Okay, so I have a Cummins X15. I love saying this. I have a Cummins X15. And so I had a DD13 in my Freightliner, okay? So it's apples to oranges. But I feel like for the extra power, and I think Wheelburner can attest to this, because he's got a DD15 in his truck. Now, for the fuel savings, and by the way, I have 2 trucks. So the A26 is in the 2002 International that Elvin is driving. We have the A26 in there. I have the A26. We have the A26. This one is a Cummins X15 in this 2024 International LT. Thank you, Jeffrey Lake. And so this is a more powerful, more horsepower, more torques, and all of that, bells and whistles. And so it performs really good with a lot of weight. My Freightliner did too with the DD13. It obviously was better on fuel, but it's a different motor. Like the other International, the red one that Elvin is driving, that one has the A26. It does better on fuel, but it doesn't necessarily have the power that my Cummins X15 does. However, I will give you my average, okay? Let me get my number. I'll go walk over there, and I got the lifetime miles, because this is a brand new truck. I got the lifetime miles and the MPG, so I'll give it to you. Now, keep in mind, I haul a lot of mountains, I haul a lot of weight, and a lot of times I haul some lightweight, but I drive the maximum speed safely at the speed limit when I have lighter weight, and sometimes even the medium weight things. But let me tell you what my number is. Okay, today we have 198,661 miles today. Okay? Lifetime, that is 5,285 engine hours. And so my average mile per gallon is 7.5. I think that's freaking awesome. So I'm a huge fan. I'm very happy. This truck is absolutely, now it's good and broken, and it drives like a dream. Umberto's threatening Brian not to start smoking again. Kime to Go says, Wheelburner Express, keep up the non-smoking. He might be crabby for a while, guys, but he's going to pull through. I have total faith in him. Like, he's a beast. When he sets his mind to something, and he's saving a lot of money, so I know that makes him that makes you happy, Wheelburner. The only addictions I have left are swearing and sex. While neither one of those will cause you physical harm, perhaps. Jerome Jones, valued channel members in the house, finally. Good afternoon for lunch, Jerome. Are you still, how's your carnivore journey going, Jerome? Are you still hanging in there? I initially set out to do 40 days with Snorlord, and now I'm like at 120, so I'm still, I never want to change the way I eat. And you got to understand, it's not that you have to get all religious and like I'm going to say get religious about it until you heal your body, right? The first 30 to 90 days. I would say that. If you want to go have a piece of cake at the kid's birthday party, if somebody has pizza night and you make a conscious, educated decision that you're going to put that stuff in your mouth, it's fine. You don't have to feel all guilty and like now you failed, and it's not that at all. You just go back to your diet. That's the other beauty of it. Like, it's not one of those things where you have to beat yourself up or you've ruined all your progress or blah, blah, blah if you happen to fall off the wagon or cheat. You just go right back to it. Make your cheats few and far between instead of every single day. Right? Like, have a donut once every month instead of every single day. That's the kind of change. That's really the change in your health, right? I don't think Adam Bennett's still in here, is he? He was in here this morning. I mean, earlier. Dar says he might be having an issue with that sex edition since he isn't home. Yeah, he sounds like he's a little wound up. Are you a little wound up out there, Wilburner? Uh-oh. Where are you going? That was weird. We lost power to the cameraman for a second. I guess it had to take a break. I don't want to start talking about sex, guys. Oh, you want to talk about boobs? I got a little tap, tap, tap on the door from a lot lizard last night. That hasn't happened to me in like a couple of years. It's late at night. I got my light on. I'm studying TikTok stuff on my laptop. Me and Dee Dee are chilling. I hear this little like tick, 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 tick. Dee Dee starts going bananas. I'm like, oh my God, who's knocking on my door? I'm thinking it's the pilot people because they're going to tell me like, I got to pay for my parking spot or something like that, or move. I'm in a good spot, but it's a reserve spot. So I'm thinking that they're coming to get me, and so I open up the curtain, and I have a ponytail in my hair, right, and my light is on, so she could clearly see that I was a female, and she goes, "Oh, sorry, wrong person," and she walks away. I see what you guys are talking about, and I'm not going to get in that conversation. Michael Mason says, I quit smoking for 6 years ago and noticed things smell and taste different and better, right? Yeah, food does the same thing. It dampens a lot of your natural sensory receptors in your brain and stuff. You don't even realize it until you get clear of it. It's so crazy. My name is Nobody is in the House. Good afternoon. Thanks for coming in. You're the happiest trucker I've ever seen. I'm sure my community might vote on that. I'm sure they might. I'm pretty freaking happy. I got a pretty freaking happy dog. Like, she's just as crazy happy as I am. I was already happy because I'm naturally prone to joy, I think. But on top of that, I serve the Lord. So that's the best life. And then on top of that, I discovered carnivore. And so, like, can life get any better? The only thing that could make it is, more business, more money, building my wealth. Trying to catch up for you guys. I'm sorry. You're the okay. Blah, 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 blah. Got that one. Okay. Bob? Is Firefighter Bob? There he is. Hi, Firefighter Bob. Welcome in. Kamal put my awesome TikTok link in the chat. Appreciate that, Kamal. Thank you so much. You can see if you go over there and see it. I'm just trying. Like my little self. Like my little self tries. I'm like that little engine that just keeps going. I keep trying to level up. I keep trying to build wealth. I keep trying to go get it. I keep trying to get better and just level up in everything I do. Like that's what to me, that's what life is about. I can't stop. I'm like a machine. And it doesn't matter that I haven't like hit those things yet where like, oh, of course, because I go get that money. Like I'm learning, I'm trying, I'm going after it. I don't have all this money raining down on me and all that. Like I'm with you guys, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going after all of it. I'm going after real estate. I'm going after learning how to trade my stocks. I'm going after multiple streams of income. I'm going after making money on social media. I'm going after passive income streams. Like, yeah. Going after being healthy, because if I'm not healthy, none of that stuff I set up is going to work. If you never try, you never know. And believe me, as I discover the keys, I'm going to put it out there and hook people up and be like, look, do this, do this, do this. Because I know all of us need to figure out how to get some extra income streams into our trucking business. Like, I know. I don't care how proud you want to be. A little extra income stream for a little bit of tiny work that works, something that actually works, ain't gonna hurt nobody. A little extra pocket change is not gonna hurt nobody. Sterling Wheel is back. Dar says, oh, you were gone, Sterling? Sterling says 2 hours. Umberto says, if you can pass the TA, it would be nice. Sterling says 2 hours ETA. Umberto says, I'm at the TA exit 19 on I-80. David Edwards is in the house. I finally got my watch band fixed so I can get back to stepping. Oh, is that what was going on, David? Fantastic. I almost thought I lost my watch. Like, I went for a couple days, like it didn't seem to be working. I will be starting a new step challenge. I've been sick. Okay, let's get on that issue, because I haven't even got there yet, because you guys' comments. Jerome Jones is screaming that he's been a faithful member for 14 months. Thank you, Jerome Jones. The carnivore diet is going okay. Are your thighs touching, Jerome? Because my thighs are no longer touching, Jerome. I'm just saying. I don't ever know. I never have met Jerome in person. It's like on my bucket list. I love doing lives with Jerome, and I love talking to Jerome. He's like so cool and happy just to talk to you. Everybody should call Jerome and talk to him once. He's great. Welcome back, Cheesecake. Is that a Snorlord hat? Yes. This fantastic piece of here, I'm gonna give you some of my selling skills and see if you think I can make it on TikTok Shop. Okay. I am wearing this awesome, high quality, very durable Snorlord hat. Has the nice red Snorlord logo on the front right there. Has the authentication sticker on there. I'm just playing. Very nice hat. Very breathable back here. It's got the nylon netting back here. Has a great fit. Has the snapback right back here. It's the plastic snapback, so it's adjustable for your head. And I wear it all the time. It's very comfortable. And yeah, you can get that over at Snorlord the Metalhead Viking Caveman Truckers merch tent. I think he has different colors for this, so I happen to get the red one. I've had it for quite a while now, and it still is looking brand new. There you go. How's that? Did I keep your interest for a couple minutes? How come you added cheesecake to your name? Welcome back. This ought to be good. Because he loves cheesecake. Cheesecake, hey, do you know what? If your cheesecake is made just right, it's carnivore. How about that? How about that, Wheel Burner? You could have cheesecake. Like it's not terrible. You just don't want the sugar in there. You're supposed to take the sticker off, but you know, I think all the cool kids like keep all their tags and stickers on their hats these days, so I was trying to be cool. Sounds like a space technology hat. Jerome says, yes, my thighs are still touching, but I noticed I got to keep pulling my pants up, so my waist is getting smaller. Woo! High five, Jerome. That's what I'm talking about. So, in my opinion, you see more action on your body than you do on the scale. So, we don't get all hyped up about what's on the scale because you're actually feeling it happen. Am I lying, Jerome? Am I lying, TJ? You're actually feeling it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's true. This Trucking Life is in the house saying good morning, Shannon and everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And Old School Trucking is in the house saying good morning and chat. It could be afternoon. No, it's 11:54. It could be morning where you are. We're having a late coffee today. I've been talking about all kinds of stuff. What was I just going to talk about? Oh, I've been sick. That's what I was going to... Okay, look. So you guys haven't heard from me. I almost forgot how to start a live show. It feels like it's been that long. I've been home. I've been successfully gotten home. Not this weekend, not now, but the last 3 weeks in a row, I actually made it home every weekend. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. But last weekend when I got home, I started getting sick on the way home. And it was Walker, Texas Ranger's first birthday. And so I don't miss the first birthday parties, right? I couldn't even go because by the time I got there, I was sick. I was there too late anyways. But I was going to go hang out with them for the rest of the day. And I couldn't because I was sick. I've been sick since then. I'm still sick, but I'm way better than I was. I've had a really, really rough week as far as that goes. Okay, cool. Well, good mornings to the morning people over there. I'm at least glad because I felt really bad. This is kind of a late coffee for me. But we got other things going on. So I'm like, all right, it's going to be like a variety show today. So I missed Walker, Texas Ranger's first birthday party. I missed it by 3 hours, but even so, I was too sick to go to spread the germs to the rest of the babies, you know. Dar also has been sick with me. And Dar, I know I texted you that day when you announced that you were sick. I texted you, and I don't feel like you got it because you didn't respond. I'm starting to wonder if I have the right phone number or if you changed your phone number since you moved. But I did send you love and prayers so that you would get better. And yeah, now it's down to a sinus thing, like right up in the sinus cavities behind the eyeballs. I did have to break my little carnivore diet and Guys, cough drops and Theraflu. I had to. Like, it was rough at first. And so that, you guys obviously know there's some sugar in those items. And I had to break it. I had to break it because I had to take that medicine. I'm actually extremely surprised that I even got sick in the first place. No matter, Britt has just burst through the door saying, afternoon, young lady, Dee Dee in chat, driving but listening. Well, thank you for hanging out. Old school trucking, almost 1 p.m. here. Okay. Yeah, it's 12:58. Does anybody have the new Samsung watch? The newest one? Tell me. Jeffrey Light got it. He's telling me like I should get it. If I get one, I'm probably gonna give this one, which is still a new one, to maybe Snorlord and his wife, and they can fight for it. Yeah, there's something going on with our texting. Okay. Yeah. I just want you to know, Dar, because I was being sick with you, and I was sending love and prayers and sunshine your way because I felt bad that you were feeling sick too. I just wanted to send you some love. Okay, so yeah, it's been a long, long, long time since I've been sick, you guys. And I'm so awesomely healthy that I couldn't even believe I got sick. I don't even know how I got sick. So the only thing I can think of is me touching stuff. You know, when I go into the truck stop to go to the bathroom, or if I grab the fuel thing and whatever, and I forgot to wash off my hands, or, you know, use my wipes to clean my hands because I'm in a hurry. I feel like it must have been something like that, because I have not been sick in God knows how long. And I'm definitely like, I feel like Wonder Woman as far as my health is concerned, but I'm like, how in the world did I even get this? I get out in the sun. Maybe that's it. No, I'm pretty sure I touched something. And I could have like touched Dee Dee's paws and then forgot about it, and you know, she walks on the parking lot and all of that, right? So it could have been that. Anywho's, we've battled through it, we've worked through it, and we're better now. I'm in great spirits, and the truck is driving like a dream, handling like a dream. This is such an exquisitely engineered piece of machinery. Like, I have just been marveling over how much better it's feeling and better it's getting, and the control and the performance of this truck, that I seriously am considering writing International a love letter about this truck. They really did this shit right. Like, really right. And mind you, I love some Freightliners, but this thing, I'm not going to go and say it's all better and better, blah, 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 but I'm telling you, this truck is tough. This is a tough tool, awesome machine, engineered beautifully. I don't know why they just wouldn't keep Cummins in their International trucks, because this is a match made in heaven as far as I'm concerned. I swear. It's so awesome. Like, that's how it's got me feeling. I'm very pleased. I'm very impressed. Not a problem, not a hiccup, not a failure, nothing, knock on wood. Okay, but I've been running some freight, you guys. I've been working, and this thing is absolutely doing what it's supposed to, doing what it's designed to do. with ease and excellence. I swear I'm going to write him a love letter. Maybe I'll just cut that clip out and like tag him and stuff like that. I need a new iPhone watch soon. For some reason, it's not syncing with my phone, and it's also burning. Oh my God, Dar. I've been thinking about getting an iPhone for the content. I don't know. Some days I think, oh, this looks really good. Like we can survive with this. It's actually doing a good job. And then when I try to take scenic pictures, I get very ticked off. And for some reason, I feel like iPhone can do better. Okay, I'm caught up. Tolga says I've used a BlackBerry for a long time. After proper 3G tech, I've got a Sony Xperia. Now I hooked up with Samsung. Well, thank God you got a Samsung, Tolga. Do you got the watch? Because if you do, you better join in our little steps challenge. Umberto says you have the very good truck, Shannon. I love that truck. I did almost buy one. That truck is a very strong make. It is, man. It's just like, wow. So my compared to my Freightliner, there was a lot more plastic in the Freightliner, okay? Light. And it's light, so of course it's better on fuel. I would be anxious to see if they put a side-by-side of the Cummins and the Freightliner versus the DD15. I would like to see something like that. I feel like that would be interesting. Okay, so yeah. That'd be an interesting matchup. I'm sure there's a YouTube on it somewhere. So, let's see what else is going on. Breakfast, coffee, techno stuff. Oh, I could talk about stuff that I buy like all the time. I don't buy a lot of stuff, but the stuff I do buy, I get so excited about because it's actually like I pulled the trigger and it's a good item. I bought some of these funny things. Let me just tell you this. And I'm only telling you this because if anybody out there is sick of the freaking headset on your ear hurting your ear, or the earbuds that go inside your ears, I got this thing. So I bought these little things. You've probably seen them before. These are earbuds that go your ear, right? Let me show you. I'm not trying to sell this to you. I'm just telling you this is what I got. I got so excited. Okay, this is what you got going on. Okay. Light. Like, it's probably going to take over my mic. I don't know. But look, this is what you got. They're light. They're nice. Okay, got a little rose gold action going on so I can look all cool. But I got these to try for walking and the music and the phone calls, and I'm so tired. I love my Bluetooth parrot, my blue parrot. But with glasses and a hat, like right here, that ear thing hurts after a while, like very quickly actually. So I was trying something different. I'm very happy with these actually. I was surprised. I've done a couple of test phone calls, like how can you hear me, da da da. So of course, like any of the other ones, people can still hear that you're inside the truck. So it's not as good as the blue parrot, but they're pretty darn good, right? So I think I paid $17 for these, and they're pretty good for those days when your ear is hurting. Just saying. And as far as being comfortable, they're super comfortable. You can almost sleep with these on. I like to listen to, here's a weird fun fact about me. I like to listen to those certain frequency things at night to put me in a nicer sleep, because I'm trying to achieve excellent deep sleep. And so I started trying, listening to the frequencies at night while I sleep. And so these are good for that too. Nice and comfortable. I can pretty much sleep in them. I don't though, because I got, the sound in the truck is just fine. But anyways, just throwing that out there. If you guys were ever like, oh, those look pretty cool. Yeah, these are pretty nice. I would invest. I would tell you, if you are feeling compelled to try these, go ahead and spend the money. They're very nice and comfy. And they're waterproof. You can walk with them and whatever. I'm not trying to sell stuff. I'm just telling you, I'm happy with them. So it was a kind of a fun thing that I got. Because, man, the blue parrot will wear my ear out quick. Let me see if I'm caught up. Wheelburner says the Cummins may get to the top of the hill faster, but the Detroit will have more fuel when it gets there. Everybody knows at the end of the year, your fuel savings wins the race. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Wheelburner, my lifetime is 7.5. I think that's comparable. And this is a heavy truck. Like I got these heavy, you know how heavy the metal is on this too. He says, I think the new 2025 X15 is still stronger and per pound better puller, but the Detroit D15 is still going to beat it for fuel mileage. Yeah, and I think that too is the weight of the truck, would you say? And I'm just trying to be like fair and balanced about it. It's because I definitely feel, my opinion is that my Freightliner was a lighter built vehicle versus this. Toga says my TWS earphones are already broken because of the battery issue after max 2-year usage. I don't think I'm gonna have new ones. Uh-oh. I think my I got it plugged in, but I think my camera guy battery is dying. That's what's going on. I wonder if I can keep it there. It's not charging fast enough to hold. Okay, where's the other tripod? I see my junk up here. Okay, we got to make a change. We got to make the change. I'm going to have to go manual because the little camera guy. Let me show you the little camera guy. It's called a gimbal. It's this. So let me show you real quick in case you didn't see it on the last live that I talked about it. It's got a little joystick. It's got a little zoom button over here. Is that light bad? Okay. And it's got a selfie light right there on the back for you. That's kind of handy. And I think because it's not loaded, it's not moving. But anyway, so I move it around with this little joystick, and it follows once it connects to the phone, like it follows me, and it's an actual camera thing. So I'm loving it. This is removable. Anyways, that's that. So I think we lost tripod action because it's not charging fast enough. Where's the manual tripod, Shannon? Good question. It's one of those things I keep in a safe spot. I know exactly where it's going to be at, and then now that I needed it, like, where did I put it? It's supposed to be right here. I always keep it right here. might have to end this live stream. Wilburn says you have a 7.5 mile per gallon lifetime average, but you own a 8.5 mile per gallon truck. What is the losing factor here? It's not that your truck is too heavy. I run the mountains. I run heavy loads in the mountains, and I drive to speed limit most of the time. I've already gotten the lecture about slow down, do this, do that. 7.5 miles per gallon is what the average used to be 3 years ago. In most applications today, if your truck is running 7.5 miles per gallon, you are losing money on fuel. It's too low, Shannon. Well, it's not good on fuel miles, but is good engine. You're right, Wheel Burner. I know. The Cummins may get to the top of the hill faster, but the Detroit will have... I already said that. Everybody knows at the end, your fuel savings wins the race. Yeah, I'm not going to argue about it. What I'm saying is that this is a bad mamma jamma. Okay? That's all. That's the only point I'm trying to make. This is a bad mamma jamma. I'm thoroughly enjoying operating this piece of machinery. It is happiness. I'm not saving all the money in the world. Unless I want to. I do really great with the light loads. Obviously. Like everybody does. But like outstanding. And I just haul a lot of heavy stuff, and I hit the mountains. So I'm not really happy about it. But sometimes these days it's like I gotta go. Like that's how I came down. But I'm not heavy, but you know I'm gonna haul a heavy one back. They're gonna get me there. So the bill was 7.5 miles per gallon for a Cummins lifetime is actually impressive. Thank you. I mean, I don't feel like it's bad. I don't. Mike Cascadia weighs the same as your international. Oh, my Cascadia weighs the same as your international, maybe a few pounds less, but not enough that the fuel mileage should be off by 1.5 miles per gallon. Tyke Trucking's in the house. Good morning, Robert. Welcome. What Wilbert is trying to tell me is that I need to slow down, okay? In case nobody understands that. He's telling me, you need to slow down, young lady, and save a lot of money because you are not driving that truck most efficiently. That's what he's saying. I hear you, Will Burner. I can't say that every day I'm on my efficiency game. I'm on go get it there game. Quick. Save time. Maybe that's not the best strategy, right? I'm like the Shannon Express. Express freight. I'm faster than the FedEx guys. I do not break the speed limit. Allegedly. Ever. Maybe I've done it in the past once or twice by accident or trying to pass another truck, you know, to be safe and stuff like that. But the limit's the limit. And if you're already going the speed limit, the only way to save that fuel mileage is to slow that truck down to below the speed limit. You know, I'm not going to argue with the wheel burner because he's the man. So, Bull the Wood says, you do you. Under 60 miles in a semi is dumb. 65 to 68 all day when applicable. S125 says, no one's perfect. Umberto says, but you don't have the perfect fuel economy truck, Shannon, but you do have one good truck on comfort and be proud of. that the comfort is the key. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys about how comfortable, like, I'm comfortable. Everything that I live very comfortably in this truck. I cannot say that I don't. The only thing it needs is a shower and a bathroom. Forget about it. It's very comfortable. It's very strong. It's very tough. Like, she's got it all as far as I'm concerned. So, it's not the most fuel efficient. It's not, but man, it's a super truck as far as I'm concerned. It's not like Spectre's super truck or nothing like that. I think he drives like a Western Star or something like that. Hey, has anybody seen T-Bone? I feel like I haven't seen T-Bone around lately. I think I better call him. When I was just talking about Spectre's truck, it made me think of T-Bone. Somebody needs to do a check on T-Bone. Maybe I'm just missing it, but anybody else feel that way? I don't know. S125 says 65 miles per hour is great. And yeah, that's typically the speed limit. I do venture out into places where it's 70, 75. I'll never go over 75 miles an hour at all. I don't even like going near 75. But my tires are not rated for more than that. So I ain't trying to play with messing up my tires. I am probably costing myself, I'm going to say this before Wheelburner does. I'm probably costing myself extra on tires because I'm driving a little fast. And I'm doing things that are wearing my tires down a little bit faster. Sorry about the camera. I'm trying to stabilize here. What is your diff ratio that makes a difference? I don't know what mine is. S125 says you're changing the way I look at internationals. Look. The 22 that we just got, the red one, that's still doing great. That's a beautiful truck, man. Oh my God, that's beautiful. And then this one, of course, this is the newer truck. This is a 20, that was a 22. This is a 24. That one has the A26. This one has the Cummins X15. So super fun to be looking at, the different performances of both trucks. But I never did desire an International in my life. But I gotta say, dude, I'm so happy in it. Like, my mind has changed. I'm not going to say change. I'm saying I have welcomed the International LT into my love heart, my truck heart, because I loved my Cascadia. And I know Brian loves his. And you guys probably love yours. I loved it. I did love the design of their storage on the inside. Mentally, I'm like, okay, that's such a great truck, hands down. You can't argue about a Freightliner as far as I'm concerned. Like, they're amazing. But this thing is a tank. This thing is tough. This is like, it's a whole different feeling. Very happy about it though. And I love the fact that when I bought a used truck from International's Used Truck Center, I was able to obtain a 2-year factory-backed, 100% factory-backed full warranty with it, even though it was used. That's pretty freaking fantastic as far as service goes. It's not a third-party warranty. It's a factory warranty. And International offers that with their used trucks if you buy it from the International Used Truck Center. Absolutely excited about that. Time to go says, great stream, guys. Time for me to go back. We'll be back another day. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Wheelburner says, unfortunately, Shannon, you are too quick to trade fuel mileage for extra speed. Always thinking that you're in a hurry to get the job done, costing you thousands of dollars a year in fuel savings. Yeah, my IFTA game is screwed up too. I can do better. I can do better. And that's why I love you, Wilburner, because you love me enough to like correct me and steer me in a different direction and tell me the truth. And that's why I love Wilburner, because he will put the boot in the butt and he don't care. He's going to tell you the truth. And he's right. Wilburner, you're right. I'm not arguing with you. We are not arguing, sweetheart. We are just discussing. I'm absolutely thrilled and happy for you and your bad ma'am tail. I know you love it. I know you love it. Wilburner did get to see this truck and kind of check it out. And he was impressed too. He thought it was pretty friggin' sweet. The Scania 770 horsepower will do over 8 miles per gallon, 10 Imperial, and 56 miles per hour. 10 Imperial at 56 miles per hour. Yeah, my truck will do 9.5 at if I go 56. Umberto says, yeah, I shouldn't slow down. I appreciate you guys. Vivo the Wood says, you do, yeah, oh, I read that part. Okay, that's where I caught up at. Red Lady's in the house, Value Channel member. Where is my name is nobody? Oh, there he is. Okay. He's saying hi to Red Lady. Everybody's saying hi to Red Lady's in the house. S125 says, yep, Freightliner with a Cummins is a dream. Right? Like that, to me, that's like, oh, dude, that's like the perfect mix. Wilburn says, my average speed is 63 to 66 miles an hour with the occasional burst up to 68, 70. That's all I'm saying, Wilburner. Like, sometimes you gotta burst. I have a 12-speed auto with a 3, how do you say that? 3:8 ratio. My Detroit is set at 465 horsepower. My torque is at 1720. It is 100% moneymaker. I'll have to get my numbers because I don't really know. Umberto says, Brian, you don't try to tell her to slow down. You are telling her. Umberto says his horsepower is 510, 1760 pounds, and 3:8 ratio. Okay, you guys are talking science. I don't know my numbers. I can find, Jeff probably could rattle it off to you right away. That's like, I don't know. All I know is my truck is awesome. And it just keeps on impressing more and more as it's breaking in more and more. Like, it's unbelievable. I can't believe I'm almost at 200,000. Like, I haven't even been driving this truck for 2 years, you guys. And I've already, like, almost at 200,000 miles. Can you believe that? I'm like, what? I don't feel like I, like, work that much. Matter of fact, and I've had more time off since I've been here with like trucking than I haven't in my entire trucking career. And I still am already at 200,000 miles already. And I'm not even at 2 years. Wilburner says, so yes, I'm trying to tell you to slow down. If I'm wrong, come up with a good argument and prove me wrong, but I don't think I'm incorrect. You're not incorrect. Every time you tell me something, like a teaching moment, Wilburner, you are never, ever wrong. I have no argument. Like, I'm the student. I just listen and I learn. So I appreciate you for imparting your wisdom upon me and making me better, because that's what it does. I appreciate you, brother. I really do. All of you guys. You guys y'all look out for me. If Sterling was here, he would understand my 9-9 joke. Oh, that means no in German. He would laugh as a real friend. Umberto says my old International was doing 6.5 miles per gallon. Wilburner says my wheelbase is 234. Tyke Truckin says 355 will not be as fuel efficient at higher speeds. Doing the Bill of the Wood says doing the heavy haul 54 to 56,000 pound load, it didn't matter on speed versus miles per gallon, always average 5.6. Oh my god, that's heavy. 98,000. Holy smokes, TJ. Is that flatbed stuff? There ain't not. Look, the heaviest load. Well, let's see. I guess that's 98K. Yeah, like I'm only I can only take like up to 45,000 pounds. Honestly, Shannon, the exterior of your truck I like better than mine. It is very sexy. And the paint, like, you don't catch it at first, but when you see this baby in the sun when she's clean, oh my god, that gold flake and that paint is incredible. Wilburn says, Shannon, I think your ratio is 355. Red Lady says, hello, Umberto. I'll let him know. I know he has an appointment in the morning, but I'll let him know. It's key to save on fuel. I don't care on the acceleration. Umberto says, my blue pet did have before I did lower the horsepower to 455, and honestly, between this one, yes, it was a bit better on fuel, but I also do better on the mountains on this one. Man, I've been in the mountains. I hate coming down the mountains, but that money brings me here every time. I'll be like, I swear to God, I'm not going down south. I'm not. Like, don't even, I tell my broker, don't even, I'm not going over the mountains. Like, one more time this year, I ain't going down there, blah, blah, blah. And then I find myself in a situation where, like, all the loads around me are crap. The only really good paying one is going down to North Carolina again. I'm like, give me that load, man. And I go make my money. So, I will not, under no circumstances, take a heavy one down here. I'm sticking to that gun. I'll take a light one down here because I can zippity bip. But I know, because I'm already going to get bit with a heavy one taken out. So I ain't taking it like that twice. Will Warner says, I love the interior of the International. I think they really stepped up their game when they built the new ones. Yeah. And this is, this is the diamond spec interior. It's not, this was ordered by the, if I ever find out who that guy was, I want to slap him a high five and say, hey, thanks for designing the perfect truck package, because it is. Whoever ordered this truck, I'm sorry you didn't take delivery on it, but it's been a huge blessing to my life, and you absolutely picked everything out just in detail, just right. So thank you, whoever you are. Richard Bishop is in the house saying, hi, Shana from Chicago, Illinois. What's up, Chicago, Richard? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, the paint of mine is very beautiful when clean. I like the front of your truck. I know, dude. Like, if you guys remember, if any of you watched that very first video that when we did the video announcing that this was my new truck and I was at Like Trucking, that video, which resides on Jeff's channel, by the way, I literally was like, I don't know if I like the color. I wouldn't have picked that myself, but it'll grow on me, right? That was my attitude. Dude, I love this. It's so gorgeous. Here, let's talk about future plans. You can tell me if you think I'm so dumb or not. It kind of is a dumb thing, but I'm gonna throw it out to the fam anyways. Okay. It's sunny and 55 degrees in Chicago. Okay, Richard, cool. Here we go. I am going to put a new stereo system in here. like a nice one. It's got the regular factory stereo stuff, but I want something better. Now, what has happened, and I'm not blaming this on Sterling Wheel, but what has happened is with his amazing audio dynamics that goes on during his channel shows, his Church of Wheels and stuff, all of a sudden loud noises and then quiet noises and that, right? So through watching those, something has blown my speakers. Because believe me, I do not drive around listening to music super loud all day. Okay? I'm in need of new speakers. So I will tell you that the speaker system in here is not of a high caliber or a special, like Harman Kardon or Pioneer or Bose or nothing like that. It's just straight factory. So I want to put a good stereo in here. And I just want a couple chicken lights on the outside. Just a couple. Because this truck is so damn sexy, bro. I'm thinking, man, just a couple extra amber lights would really set off. Which is dumb. And so, but I see how it's the thing, right? You see how beautiful the ones that does have the extra little chicken light strips. It's like, man, it changes the look of the truck so much. What do you think, guys? I don't even know how much they are. I'm talking out of my butt. But I'm going to, along with the CB, we're going to fix this stuff. So my back speakers are blown back here. Okay. And I think one in the door is blown. So I think what I'm going to do, unless somebody has a better recommendation, I'm going to go to Home Depot. I don't know about Home Depot. I don't know if I should take it to the dealership or not. I don't know. Somebody's got to put a new stereo system in this thing. And I would love to do it myself, but I'm definitely going to screw anything up. So what I think I'm going to do is talk to my my super mega awesome international mechanic, Zach. Shout out to Zach. I'm going to see what he suggests before I touch anything. Zach is so awesome. He can probably do it all and probably wouldn't charge me a ton. Here's my thing. I could totally do the speakers. I don't want to rewire the actual stereo system. And I may not even need that, honestly. I think I just want some really good speakers. I think that's what I want to do. I want to get like some Bose speakers, something really good. I don't think I mean, there's nothing wrong with the stereo, so why fix it if it ain't broke? So I just need to replace the speakers. I think that's the decision. Humberto says, my future's having up to 5 trucks. I'm at 2 now, and yes, I need to change my radio. I listen to music at max volume. Tolga says, I don't recommend to change anything electric by yourself, folks. It can cause some dodgy results in any type of vehicle. Right. That's the thing. It's a lot riskier than it ever used to be. So, anywho's, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to call it a show. Thanks for coming in. There's only 8 of you left, so I'm assuming everybody's getting busy and the day is moving forward. So, I want to tell you that I love you. Audio shop, they do a very good job. It's more expensive than, yeah. I'm going to talk to my guy So far, he's the only one who's laid his hands on this truck, and he's so exquisite. So I'm going to talk to him first. And honestly, Jeff probably knows how to do it. He could do it with me or coach me through it or something. It's just speakers. It's a matter of opening up the panels properly and connecting a new speaker onto the little wires and then replacing the panel tightly. I think that's what I feel like my biggest thing is. It's in the evening over there where Robert's at, across the pond. He says it's dark already. International has always had bad speakers. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. You know, like any factory car, like, you know, if it's not like the expensive package where they put the whole Bose system in there, then that's what it is. Anyways, guys, I gotta cook some of these awesome steaks. I'm super excited. I was gonna cook it with you and just let the camera roll for some more hours, but my little camera dude is crapped out on us, and I can't cook and hold this thing at the same time. Sterling says, go to Best Buy and Kenwood or Pioneer. Check out Crutchfield. Yeah, I was thinking about it. What do you think about an Alpine? I was thinking about an Alpine. Alpine or Pioneer. Have a good walk with the dog, Umberto. All you guys have a great afternoon. It is Sunday. Enjoy everything that you can, you know, do today for fun, and your kids if you're with your kids, and your family if you're with your family. I'm not with my family this weekend, but I fully intend to get home in time to vote. So I hope you're all voting. The 6 of you that are left. Do that. Okay? Come to Fallon and I'll show you how to audio. I know. Like, I know Sterling would do it. Absolutely super awesome. I might do that. I might. I don't know. The year's getting away from us. All right, folks. Yeah, I really want to have it done because when the new EDM shows start pumping out from Sterling Wheel's channel, you guys stay tuned, be ready. You're gonna want some good audio setup to enjoy it, because it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be off the chain. I'm just saying, okay? You'll figure out what I'm talking about, but you gotta stay tuned to Sterling Wheel. But yeah, you definitely want your audio on point. Okay? But yeah, we'll figure out something. I really just need to get new speakers, honestly. This stereo is sufficient. The speakers just blew, so really I can diminish it to that. But I do want a couple of extra chicken lights. Okay? It'll just make my truck look that much cooler. I'm jealous of some of these guys out here. Anyways, it's time to eat. I'm gonna eat like a big, I'm gonna eat this big. I'm gonna pick one out. My meat is still sitting out. I gotta put it away. You see this one right here? This is what I'm about to eat right now for breakfast or lunch or both. Look at that. All these, you guys. Black Angus steaks. Yum. This is what's going down right now. So I love ya, and I'll talk to you later. And I gotta study more TikTok stuff, and I probably gotta make another TikTok video, so I gotta get that done too. So I hope y'all have a great day. Check out my TikTok, check out my Instagram, which is kind of silly right now, but I'm trying to save videos over there too, and Facebook and all that other stuff. My name is Nobody Says. Early vote is in. Okay, I'm going home to show up to go do that vote on election day. I ain't playing. I don't care where I'm at. I'm a deadhead. I will deadhead all the way home. I don't care, dead or alive. That's the plan. Red Lady says, come to Fallon and we'll get a tri-tip and jerky. Red Lady knows how to taunt me and tempt me and bribe me. I'm just saying. She knows her sister over here. She's like, oh, we got meat, little girl. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Crystal. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I do want to come out. I've been wanting to come back out there, but man, the freight market's been rough, dude. Like, for me trying to just go fart around and go wherever I want, I have to have a little discipline right now. Because it's a little competitive. It's a little scary. The election's about to take place. We don't know what's going to happen with freight or the economy, or if the whole country's just going to implode. Okay? We just don't know. I was asked the other day what the plan B is if you know who gets in president, the one that we don't want to. That was a good question. I don't have a plan B. So, but I do have some things to do today. I'm trying to be a pro creator. I'm going to mess around with my Rode mics again, do some more experimenting with setup so I can give you a better show next time. If you haven't hit the like for me, please go ahead and hit it. And I'm gonna get to all this techie stuff. I'm trying to get better. Stop being a silly freak. I'm always gonna be silly, but God, I gotta get this game together. I gotta get my tech together, you guys. Especially if I'm trying to step it up at TikTok. But I have some more. I have some more stuff to read. How to be a TikToker, and how to be a TikTok creator, and how to be a seller, and how to be an affiliate. So I gotta do that. So I'm gonna do that while I'm eating that big fat steak. And I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you all have a great time and do some fun stuff together, and get your houses clean and get your trucks clean. And those of you that are running down the road, please be safe, as I know that you are. I think that's it. Till I post up, keep an eye on my videos and keep an eye on my shorts, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make one video and I'm trying to share it to all the platforms. So I appreciate anybody's support if you are willing to help me out and give it. We're trying to see if we can get this thing generating revenue, guys and girls. Because if I can put this map out there, like, it'll be easy to hook other people up that are willing to want to know how you do it and how it works. And I'm after it. Okay? I'm after it. If it's a fail, I'm going to come back to you and be like, dude, this is so lame. They want you to do that. And I'll probably end up saying stuff like that too. But if I can make it work, like, I'm going to tell you, I want to shortcut it and be like, you guys, do this. That's what I'm hoping to gain out of it. And another stream of income. So, I think that's it. I think I caught you up. I think that's all I got for you today. Except for, you want to watch me cook and stuff. But my camera, guys, probably needs to charge for about 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see what happens later. But I got so much stuff to read and go through and study. I got to send statements to my accountant. Can't take a shower because I got here and then I got in there last night and they said the shower was not going to be open till the end of October. Gross. So it's like that this weekend. Can't do my laundry. But it's okay because I have a lot of stuff to get prepared for the TikTok thing. And that's it. More to come whenever. I don't know, whatever. Just stay tuned. I love you. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for hitting all the likes. Thank you for watching my videos and supporting my channel and all of your comments. Your comments make a huge difference, I learned. So those of you that have something to say about whatever little video I have pop up that day, the comments help the channel and the likes. So, and the views. I love you. And keep on trucking. Keep on being the beautiful self that you are. 2-4 is in the house saying, hello, Umberto. Just stumbling in. Well, 2-4, I'm just about to end it. I had my little gimbal going on to help me with the camera action. And I was going to... Here, 2-4, this is for you. I'm about to cook this ribeye. See how big this is to my face? I'm about to cook this ribeye, and I'm about to eat and smash on this ribeye. Aldi's, okay? And it's delivered by Instacart right to my truck. This is going down with the air fryer. I already fed Dee Dee one. You missed that too for. This is what's about to happen. If I had my technology fully charged, then maybe I could just let you sit here and watch me cook it. I mean, we could try. We could try. But I've been on here for 2 hours! And I still haven't started cooking my steak. So, I think I'll just end it. I'll let you go. I'll release you out into the wild. And thank you for coming into the Trucker Cafe today. And I hope I can get at you with another one on next Sunday. It's my goal to get back consistent again. I'm not sick anymore. I'm coming out of it. I got some little stuff lingering. But I think we're going to be all right. And I should be all right for next Sunday's Trucker Cafe. So I'm planning on that. But in the meantime, I'm going to up the shorts. I'm going to up the content. I'm going to up it. It may not be the world's best content, but I'm going to up the consistency of my shorts and what I'm doing every day and some videos. And I'm not going to try to make you guys long videos. So if you see that I post a video, I promise you it's probably going to be less than 5 minutes. And yeah. Thank you, Will Burner. 2 hours. I hope I helped you get through folding the laundry and everything else. And I hope I got some of you guys down the road. That's all this was for today. And I really wanted to cook my steak for you, but I also really wanted my road mics to be working. I don't know. We'll see what happens later. I might create something and then post it. This is how stressful it can be. Trying to perfect your creator game when you're really a trucker. Hilarious. Peace out, guys. Love you. Have a great day. That's really it. I'm really leaving now. As soon as I can figure out how to shut it off. Oh, there's the X. Thanks, guys. Okay, later.